Sarah Wyngaard, U.S. immigration attorney and founding partner of 3A Immigration Services. Now today we are talking about the first official step of the H-2B process, and that is submitting your prevailing wage request. It's a form called the 9141. Now this form gets filed with the U.S. Department of Labor, and it determines the minimum hourly wage you must offer your H-2B workers and corresponding U.S. workers. So this step is really foundational to the rest of your case, because if you get assigned the wrong job classification, something called the SOC code, you could end up with a much higher required wage than what you were expecting. This is why it is so important in H-2Bs to draft your job description carefully and early. I will give you an example. Now let's say you run a landscaping company, right? You want to bring in guys to be doing basic landscaping duties, mostly mowing the lawns and trimming the hedges. But if your job description accidentally includes duties that the Department of Labor thinks look like masonry, so maybe your guys will be, building some segmental concrete wall units, but you forgot to mention that it's mortarless, then your job description, it might be assigned a stonemasonry SOC code. And what that means is the prevailing wage is going to jump up by a few dollars per hour. Now here is the other risk. If you wait too long to file your 9141, and this happens, the wage comes back too high, you might not have time to submit a new one before the 9142B filing window opens and closes, because each year there are three-day windows for H-2B filing season when it's really important to get everything filed. Now, yes, there is a process to kind of ask the DOL to reconsider the SOC code and to reclassify it, in our example, from stonemasonry back to landscaping. But that's going to take months, and in most cases, it's actually going to be faster to just refile a new 9141, which you can do if you started the process early enough. All right, so what's the lesson? The lesson is file early and get your job description right the first time. Now at 3A Immigration, we draft and file your 9141 for you. We make sure your description is clear, accurate, and it's matched to the right wage level. This step is going to make or break your petition. Now you got to start strong in the H-2B process. So click on the link below to schedule an H-2B consultation with 3A Immigration Services. We're waiting for your call.